Hello guys, welcome to Servlet Tutorial. Now we shall see Java Web Application by form-based authentication in Tomcat Security Realm. So the same steps we need to follow for digest and basic model that we did earlier in the last session. So we shall study about now form-based authentication. First of all, we need to define or add users in security realm of tomcat-users.xml file. So to add users, passwords and their roles in myrealms of Tomcat server, we need to add following entries in conf folder of tomcat-users.xml file under tomcat-users tag. So guys, here are two different stuff. To add, we can use Tomcat 6 earlier. It has some different roles, and for Tomcat 7 also has some different roles. Okay, so guys, for Tomcat 6, so where is my Tomcat 6? Let me go to my Tomcat 6, Windows E, and so here you can see Tomcat 6 conf, and here you'll find tomcat-users.xml. Open with edit plus, and here you can add these roles like this. The roles like this. So role, manager, clerk, admin, user, username, and role, user, Mauli, password Mauli, and clerk, and you can add the roles in this way. And Yogesh. So this is about Tomcat 6. This is about Tomcat 6. Okay, fine. So let me add here comment for Tomcat 6. Okay, boss, fine. So if you are going for Tomcat 7, so this is for Tomcat 7. You can see a Tomcat 7, and here is conf, and here you have to add Tomcat users. Open 8 plus 3. You can add the roles in this way. The files will look like this. So this is about the license information, Tomcat users, and when you scroll down, you will get this information. So here we added the manager role, manager scripts, JMX, manager status, admin-gui, admin script, and username. So here we added three users for manager-gui, admin-gui, and manager-gui, admin-gui, and the one more is boss. Okay guys, fine. This is for Tomcat 7. So you can add the roles here manually because dynamically is not allowed. Fine. For Tomcat 7 you can add in this way for Tomcat 7. So I copied from there. So I added these roles before only while working with the basic model and digest model. So guys, but one thing keep in mind, don't keep any space. Okay guys, so here I added the roles. Then let us develop the application. So guys, take the name. This deployment directory structures contains login.jsp, login fail.jsp, edit.jsp. Instead of edit.jsp, you can have solid also. And web.inf. Under web.inf, we'll have web.xml. So instead of edit.jsp, we can use solid also. Fine. So let me create not 70. Let me go for here 71. Okay, fine. So security app. So here copy, go to NetBeans, file, new project, web application, next, Control V, next. So here Tomcat, and here I'm using JW5. So hit the next and hit the finish. That's it guys. So I don't want this index.jsp. Instead of index.jsp, I'll change to rename. Where is rename? So I'll change here. What is a welcome file name? So guys, uh, realm error page, then login.jsp. So this is login.jsp. Hit OK. So go to web.inf. Under web.inf you will find the web.xml file. Here instead of index I'll change to login. Login.jsp. Save. Fine. Go to login.jsp and write your code. So this is the form page asking for. So this is the form page. This is the form page for asking username and password. Okay guys, fine. So let me write here, let me give the name security web app using form model. Okay boss, fine. So guys, so here's, let me add here break tag, and so let me use the same name. Scroll up. Fine. So title, and let me use one break tag and one horizontal ruler. Fine. Again I'm using break tag. That's it guys. Fine. So let me use here h1. So here is h2 and h2. Let me enter here. Let me keep everything in center. Under body, let me close center, and here let me add the title. So title, that is enter your username and password. Enter your username and password. Okay guys, so fine. So use here break tag, and I need here form tag. Method I'm using here post, and action, we'll use the action here. So j underscore security underscore check. So Java security check, j underscore security underscore check. Okay guys, we'll use here table tag. So under this table we'll use border 1, then let's add table row, and let me add here table row. Under this table let's add table data. So enter username, and again one more table data. So close here table data. So I need here input type. Let me add here text, and let me add here name. So j underscore, let me add here username, and close of input tag. Okay guys, so fine. Ampersand I can use here nbsp, non-breaking space. So control C, control V. Fine. So one table row added. Let us add one password. Enter password. So here instead of username, so here is password. Here is password. Okay guys, this is not visible, so let me make it visible to you. Fine. And so let me add one more table row. So here table data, I will use here column span to 2. So I will use here submit button. Let me align to the right, and here I'm looking for input type. So input type, let me use input type, that is submit. That's it. Value you can go for submit. Fine. Fine guys, so input type submit, value submit. Fine. Close of td table row, close of table, close of the form, then center, then body. Fine. So guys, username j_security_check, it's fixed. So fixed action URL. So let me explain this. Get this data, this form tag, otherwise. So this is my login page. Scroll down, so you can see here login.jsp. So here this is fixed. So here you can see here *1. Let me add here *1, and here also let me add here *2, and here also let me add here *3. Okay, let me get the node point. So here what is *1? J security check for action. *1 indicates fixed action URL for form based authentication model. Okay guys, so let me go for *2, that is we'll use one more *3. So here is j username, j_username, and j_password. So indicates fixed text box name. Okay, and here name, let me mention here j_password, indicates fixed text box name for password. Okay guys, for username. Okay guys, so here I made more than enough username and password, and some node point also. So guys, so node point here, let me make it node point here. Okay guys, now it's time to develop the next page. So scroll up. Now login.jsp done. Let's go for login.fail, login_fail. So guys, I need this name, login, Control+C. So go to web pages, right click, new, so JSP, shift home, login_fail, hit the finish. So not login hyphen fail, login underscore fail. So under this login underscore fail, so this is the login failed page, that's it. And here we'll see, so let me keep in center and break tag. So instead of hello world, we'll keep a message here. The message is, sorry, your username and passwords are not recognized. So are they correct? So guys, this is the message I want to show. So then break tag. Then break tag. So guys, we'll add some more stuff. So let me add here, we'll use one anchor tag, href. We'll hit to login.jsp again, login.jsp. So click here to welcome page, that is login again. Fine. So fine boss, so this is my login fail. Now let's write the edit.jsp. So guys, so login fail, now I need edit.jsp. Even instead of edit.jsp you can use Servlet also. So let's add one more. Right click, new, JSP, control A, edit.jsp, finish. So this is my edit.jsp page, edit JSP page. Fine. So I want to keep here center, that's it. And login successful. So I want to give a message, welcome to home page, that's it. Welcome to home page. Fine. And to this add horizontal row, then add one break tag and add break tag, then h2. Then I want to show here scriptlet, add the scriptlets. So scriptlets, under the scriptlet, let us add out.println, and here I want to show you it's in center only. Let me add username is so plus let me use here request dot get remote user. Okay guys, so then out.println break tag Then I want to add here authentication type. Request dot get authentication type. So authentication type is okay, guys, fine. That's it. Save the program. Save. Now let us configure. Let us work with now web.xml file. So go to web.xml file. Here is your web.xml file. So under this, I don't want to go for session. Delete. Delete. So here, guys, let us add now. Let's add the Servlet. Then add Servlet name. I'm giving here suppose edit 1. Fine. So let me add here JSP file and close here JSP file. So I want to add here edit.jsp. Fine. Then let's proceed for Servlet mapping. Servlet mapping. So Servlet mapping. On this Servlet mapping, I need Servlet name and I need URL pattern. So URL pattern and here slash. Let me use here security 1. Okay, fine. For time being Servlet 1 2 3. So you can use here Servlet 1 2 3. Means my intention is to tell you to give the reminder, that is, you can use, instead of using JSP, we can use Servlet also. Fine. And then we can go for security constraints. So security constraints. So security constraint. Under the security constraints, let me add web resources, web resource collection. Then just close tag of web resource collection, home, and under this we need to add web resource name. You can give any name, any logical name. I'm giving authentication 1 2. Okay, fine. Authentication 1 2. Fine. And I need to use URL pattern. So this URL pattern need to configure here. URL pattern security 1. Fine. And HTTP method. So I'm using here get. Even you can go for post method also if you have wish. Then web resource collection ends. Then we need to add authentication constraint. Then under this let us add role name, close role name, and which role you want to allow. So guys, we allow the role names manager-gui. So copy this manager-gui, and I want to configure this manager-gui here, because we have configured manager-gui. Even you can add multiple roles also, like this admin-gui also, but now I want to configure only one role, so that's what only single role name is configuring here. Fine. Then security constraints. Fine. The next let us add login config, login config, login config under this authentication method, under this close authentication method. So I want to use form based authentication method, and here let us go for form login config, then just close form login config. Under this form login config we'll go for form login page, form login page, close the form login page slash, then we'll use login.jsp, login.jsp. Fine, this is login.jsp. Then we can configure error page also, form error page, close form error page slash, so login underscore fail.jsp, login underscore fail.jsp and login.jsp. Fine. So this is for error page, this is for login page. Fine. Then we'll configure realm name, we'll configure realm name. So here is realm name, then myrealm. Fine, myrealm is the default. Okay, fine guys. So let me explain first of all this web app. Control C, I copied, and scroll down. So web.xml file. Okay guys, so I don't want this one to go for welcome file list. Okay, fine. Servlet, you can use instead of this JSP file, you can use Servlet also. As I said earlier, instead of edit.jsp, we can use edit Servlet also. Okay, fine. So guys, let me keep it at the top. And scroll down. So welcome file list login.jsp, and so here select 123 fine, security 1, and authentication name. This name can be anything, any logical name. So here let me give here *1. So *1, this *1 indicates *1 any logical name, okay, fine. Then we'll proceed for 9109. Okay guys, so fine. So where is get method? We'll keep here *2. So scroll down, *2 hyphen. So let me add here to process only get method based request, get method based request coming to edit.jsp page. Okay guys, fine. Then so let me add here role *3 and let me add here *3 and here role we can call here authentication model. No, authentication role. So realm role. Fine. So let's proceed for now. One more point. What is the important stuff I can give you here? Not manager-gui, not here. So where is that? It's control check, and here is *4 authentication method. So let me add here *4. So here is authentication model. Okay boss, authentication method or model. Okay boss, this is more than enough. And realm is the default realm name, so *5. So myrealm is default realm name of any server. Okay guys, fine. Then I will use here *5 *6 and we'll configure here *7. Okay guys, so I will use both. So scroll down. So let me go for *6 and here is we can call form page configuration, home *7 error page configuration. Fine guys, so done. We are done, almost done. Now next step, just deploy and test the application. Fine, so run and test the application. So right click, run. It is telling that this model has not been deployed. Why? Because let us see context path deploy. We'll see the error. It's finished. What the mistake were made? Let us check. JSP file must start with the edit.jsp must start with the slash. So guys, so here is JSP file slash. Okay, and do changes here also edit.jsp. So where is my edit.jsp? Here start. Okay, was fine. Anything else? And just run the application. So you can see here guys, &NBSP, not NPSP, it's an NBSP. So let me go to login.jsp and NBSP non-breaking space Okay, guys. Fine. Just refresh the page. Fine. This will get. Now we have just keep in mind if you jump to web.xml file, we have enabled for manager-gui, and manager-gui we are configured in tomcat-users.xml file for Shruti and Yogesh. Okay, Shruti and Yogesh. So as well as boss. So these three can able to log in, but whereas Mauli could not log in. So let me try with Shruti first of all and paste here. So here also paste. Hit the submit. Request timeout. Reclick the link you requested. Close. Reopen your browser. Okay, guys. Fine. So request timeout. So where is my browser? Scroll up. So let me reload. Control C. So close the browser. Let me try from Chrome. And here is Shruti. Submit. Request timeout. What the server did not receive the complete request message within the time it was prepared to wait. Why is showing that prepared to wait? Click back. You must either click back twice and re-click the link requested to close and reopen the browser. Submit. Oh. Where is my? I think I made copy paste, right? So is my login.jsp. So it should not be text. It should be password. It should be password, guys. So text password. So go back, Control F5. So Shruti. Again, it's showing that server did not receive the complete request message within the time it was prepared to wait. Let me check what the issue was there. Form model. Maybe the issue with the session. Let me check with the session. So guys, session issue, session timeout. Fine. Let me rerun. Right click, let us view page source and J username, J security check, right? It's correct. Method is post. Text password, input type submit. Fine, it's everything is correct. So Control F5. Shruti. Submit. Again it's telling that same. Let me try with Yogesh, submit. So it's telling that if you wish to continue, either click back twice and the time order for login process has been exceeded. If you wish to continue, you must click either back twice and re-click the link you requested or close and reopen your browser. So let me check what the issue. Yes, everything is correct, guys. Everything is correct. The answer is showing the issue. So let me try here once again. Where is my login.jsp? Click here to welcome page. So SHRUTI, submit. For wrong username password, it is showing that suppose if I enter dummy something, submit. Sorry, username and password are not recognized. Are they correct? So they are not correct. Okay, login check. Login again. So I applied for manager-gui, but let us see what the issue I made. So let me go to my folder. Welcome file list. So better let me remove welcome file list. So even though if you remove welcome file list, then also no matter, guys. Welcome file list login.jsp. Fine. Suppose if I enter manually, now login.jsp. Now Yogesh, submit. Then also request timeout. Yesterday method get, but there I mentioned post, right? Right. So if you look at here, if you observe here, here is a get method, right? This get method. So let me work with now post post method. Now go back, Control F5. Now let me try Shruti, and here also Shruti. Submit. Again showing that. Let me try. What the hell I made here? Welcome file list also. Edit.jsp solid 123 security 1 authentication 123 security post. So where is my login? So login here is post, right? So what the mistake I made? Username, password, right? Correct. And if I go to web.xml file, these are the securities. Fine. Web resource collection, then authentication, then security, security one. Form login page, form error page were configured correctly. Form login config, then realm name, myrealm. Fine. What the issue? Login config and web app. That's it. Manager-gui. Role is same. What is the role? Manager-gui, right? It's telling that the time allowed for the login process has been exceeded. You wish to continue, you must either click back twice and re-click the link you requested, or close and reopen your browser. Close or reopen the browser. Get method also not working, post also not working. So let me go to my.xml. So form login field myrealm manager. It should work, but don't know what the issue is made. I'll go here, I'll change. Welcome file is solid mapping header.jsp security1. Then security URL patterns authentication get web resource collection manager-gui manager-gui because we have the role that is manager-gui. So manager-gui form based then realm. Why the request is being timeout? It should not timeout, right? Let me rerun the application. So before rerunning the, let me close the browser. Let me close the browser. And let me clear the history. Clear. Everything clear. So let us run the application meanwhile. Right click, run. And here is login.jsp. So I'm entering SHRUTI. Hit the submit. Again request timeout. Why request timeout? Let me try here same. Actually it should not timeout. Yogesh. Let me try with different usernames. We'll try with Mauli and Mauli. Submit. 408. Exceeded. Why exceeded?